Hello everyone, I wanted to show you something that we have built for the marketing teams and agencies who are tired of using too many tools and are still not getting consistent results. It's called Marketing Suite and it is designed to help you save time, stay on board, and deliver better results across your content and campaigns and for multiple customers at the same time. If you are like most teams, you are managing content, you are managing branding, analytics, strategy in different places. It's hard to scale and things are bound to slip, and the brand voice often gets lost in the process, where the unique identity or the USP of the customer or what that brand actually is trying to say gets missed out, and that is where the suits step in. And let me walk you through the quick things that we have in the marketing suite. So let me first log in. As I've logged in within the UI, this is how the UI will look like. There are companies within all the different companies. There are multiple workspace because we are managing multiple customers and multiple theme that we want to showcase in terms of campaign. Now within the workspaces, we have three categories, which are the which suits the business. First is where business understanding needs to be there. Based on the understanding, what kind of marketing understanding that we need to derive, and based on that, the content messaging that we want to align based on the brand voice that we have. So for the demo purpose, this is a data slush company where the workspaces that we want to check for data and AI as a theme, in terms of how that theme is being carried out, or what the brand voice is, it consistent, how are these, and many other aspect to it. So in the business understanding, there is a section where you can upload the transcript. So here for the demo purpose, I've uploaded the transcript of one of our customers, and we can upload as many transcripts as we want, so that it reduces the time that is being invested in analyzing those transcripts. And based on those transcripts, we have added a date range as well, like when that meeting was held, so that we can understand the change in the sentiment. And based on the transcript, these are the SWOT analysis that are derived and the key insights based what kind of what kind of insights or what kind of key things that we need to take care. For example, these are the three key insights that needs to be taken care of while running the campaigns that we want to do. Now, once we have an understanding about the business, what is the marketing understanding, what are the competitors saying, what are their USP, what are their key messaging things, and how are they positioning themselves in the market. So for the this video, I have added three competitors of data slush. And once the competitors are added, it's very much simple. You just have to add the name and the URL. Then based on the messaging that they have, the summary version is being generated here. The AI driven summary version, it reduces the time that we'll have to invest in manually going through their websites and understanding what their messaging is. And here, based on the summary, the competitor analysis that is being derived, and what is something that they are saying, what are their key claims, what are the common themes that is there, what everybody else is saying, and what are something that is anybody doing it better, and what is something that we need as a key takeaway, so that what kind of actions that we need to do. For example, one of them is prioritizing creation of client case studies and video testimonials, develop a content calendar focused on AI, analytics, and data strategy topics. So these are all derived based on the competitor research. Now, once we have understood what kind of things we want to add, here is the most important part, where the content messaging should be aligned. So here we have uploaded the data slush brand voice, that what data slush should say based on the research that we have done, and the what market is saying. Based on that, we are helpful and not overwhelming, because we do not want to add jargons and complex explanation that confuses the customer. We are like a problem solver. So the core values that we follow is clarity, progress, empowerment, and partnership. And these are our key pillars, key messaging pillars. And this is basically our messaging theme that we have, right? And there are two framework for the brand. So once the brand voice is uploaded, there are two categories of the brand voice in which we can view. One is the comprehensive brand voice framework, where we are able to see what kind of core values we have, who are we not, like what are our key messaging pillars, what is the language that we use, channel specific guidelines, and the examples that we have. For example, our core values is clarity, progress, empowerment, and partnership. We are helpful, but we need to avoid using jargons, and that is something that will represent data slush across the platform. And then there is a second strategic brand blueprint. Basically it will tell us about why, how, what framework, then what are the brand traits, what is the audience persona, like what kind of audience that are coming onto the website, what can be the channel tone and guidelines. And once we have selected one brand voice for validation, we can jump onto the validation of the content. Now this is very important because we need to ensure that whatever content that we are posting across all the different channels in terms of social media post, website copy, email, ad copy, press release, or anything, it needs to be aligned with the brand voice. And we can define the level, like type of content, and then I can just paste the messaging, like this is one of the message content that I want to add it on the website copy. So I'll validate it across the brand voice, and the alignment score that will come up, like it has a strong alignment. It clearly states the value proposition of using data and AI, and what are the messaging pillars, how it is being aligned. Thank you.